The homestead deed is an exemption found in the Virginia Code which allows a debtor to protect from his creditors certain property including cash, tax refunds, garnished wages, inheritance, lottery winnings, work bonuses, real property, automobiles, and jewelry. The homestead exemption is called a catch-all or wild card exemption because you can exempt almost any asset in bankruptcy, whereas most other exemptions are limited to one specific type of item, such as an automobile or household goods. The homestead exemption varies by state. In Virginia, you can protect $5,000 worth of property, $10,000 for a married couple, plus $500 additional for each dependent. If you are over 65, the homestead exemption allows you to protect up to $10,000 worth of property. The homestead exemption is a lifetime exemption. The amount can only be used once. If you used all or part of it in a previous bankruptcy, you cannot use that amount again. For example, if you used $1,000 of your homestead exemption in a previous bankruptcy, then you only have $4,000 left of the exemption for this bankruptcy. If you don't file the homestead deed, file it late, or with the wrong court, then you will lose the right to protect those assets. At that point, the trustee may take those assets and liquidate them for the benefit of your creditors. The homestead deed must be filed within 5 days of the conclusion of the 341 hearing. It must be filed in the circuit court in the city in which you live or the city where the real estate that you want to protect is located. You must list prior homestead deed filings on the present homestead deed. Typically, properties people choose to protect with a homestead deed include tax refunds, life insurance proceeds, inheritance, automobiles, cash, jewelry, collectibles, and equity in a home. Failure to properly file the homestead deed could lead to the loss of these items. The homestead deed exemption can protect many of your assets from the trustee and liquidation. However, it must be filed properly and in a timely manner. The attorneys at John W. Lee PC can help you file a homestead deed to protect your assets from your creditors.